guys, it has been so long since the last time I vlogged, and I feel like the last time I vlogged I told y'all, oh, it's been so long since I last vlogged. Yeah, I'm a liar. I'm so sorry, y'all. The truth is, the honest truth is, it has been so crazy around here that I just have not picked up the camera, and there's not really an excuse. So I'm gonna vlog this weekend. I'm gonna vlog this weekend so that y'all can kind of see how Christmas goes and how the Christmas season goes around here. As you can see, we have our Christmas tree in the background. This Christmas tree is psycho. Let me tell you, we don't know what is wrong with it. For the first couple weeks, it was doing great. We had this remote, actually the remote is right here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 settings on it. Let me just give you a little peek. You push the button, oh, it changed that time. I guess Robby fixed it, but it was not working. And so we'll come home and like, I'll have had it on and all of a sudden it will change and be a different setting. So it has a mind of its own, but it's doing pretty well. Shiner's over there, sitting on his throne. Shotzi, of course, is waiting for a baby. I'm currently doing some laundry. It's date night. If you've been watching Mallorie in the Making for a while, you'll know that Robby and I typically do date night on Friday nights, which means we either get food and bring it in and watch like a movie or a live PD, because that's just who we are, or we'll go out to eat, but it's really cold outside and really windy. So we're eating in and then we're gonna go out and look at Christmas lights and then go to Walmart, because that is just the date night of champions. Anyway, something you probably don't know about, unless you're following me on my social media, little shameless plug right there. I will actually list my social medias right here. And we have a cat, sort of, kind of. His name is Winston. He comes around every once in a while. He basically just comes and bums food off of us, and we don't see him very often. We see him probably once every 4 days. I go out and pet him, and then he finishes eating and he walks away. So I'm considering him mine. He's my cat. I think he probably gets food from several different houses around here, but for all intents and purposes, he's mine. So we have a cat. We've added him to the bunch. So he's not allowed in the house, obviously, because of Shiner, but welcome to the family, Winston. Although you have to stay outside and sleep in the cold. But anyway, while I'm waiting for Robby to get home, he actually just called me and told me that he is on his way home from picking up food. We're having Clear Springs for dinner. Robby, we're vlogging this weekend! Woo! How long has it been since we vlogged?
It's been a while. It's been a long while.
Have you missed it? Honestly.
Sure. Actually, yeah, I have a little bit, to be honest.
Okay, well, Shiner's about to eat the food, so we better eat.
Well, it's probably cold by now.
Yeah. That's okay.
So, it took me... When did I leave? It took me 80 minutes to get home.
Tell them why.
There was a light out on 46.
Oh, that's what it was?
It turned it into a stop sign.
Oh, jeez. So I'm eating this salad. It's like my favorite salad. Probably one of my favorite salads ever. It's from Clear Springs, which is like a native to New Braunfels area. So if you're ever in the New Braunfels area, try Clear Springs. Robby loves their chicken tenders, but I love this salad. It's just their grilled chicken salad, but they put like onions on it and chicken. And I don't know, it's just, oh, so good. Crisp. They always have crisp lettuce, and it's just really, really good. Avocado. They also put cucumber and tomato on it, but I'm not a big cucumber or tomato fan. So they also have a really good vinaigrette. I hear I'm allergic to vinegar, so I don't ever get it, but it's supposed to be really good. Pulled up to Walmart. We don't trust this Walmart. It's kind of it's not in a great part of town. Not that New Braunfels has really bad part of towns, but it's just, there's always a cop, no matter what time of day. There's always a cop parked at this Walmart. You know it's not a very good Walmart when there's always a cop parked at the Walmart. So Robby was like, is it okay to park way out here? And I was like, Robby, I don't feel comfortable. Like, just, that's fine. Just, yeah, so we are going in. We are going to hang out with some of Robby's friends tomorrow from work, tomorrow evening. So we're getting Christmas presents for them. I'm gonna kind of jazz them up a little bit with my vinyl. machine with my silhouette, which I'll show y'all later on. But we've got to go get some tumblers. We're gonna make them some tumblers. Oh my gosh. Currently, oh, and Walmart doesn't really like it if you film in their store, so you have to be kind of secret about it. Although I'm pretty secret about vlogging anyway, because I'm still kind of embarrassed by it, and Robby's super embarrassed by it. So, but it's currently like in the 40s here in Texas. So, it's been like that for a couple weeks now. We love it. Oh, I'm about to get hit by a truck. Come on, Robby. Robby goes, I walked right past the candles, which was really hard for me. Robby goes, you passed by the candles? He knows me so well, but he likes candles in the house too. We just stocked up at Bath & Body Works though. Robby, do you know where they might be?
No idea.
My thought would be that they'd be by like the coolers and stuff, but maybe not. Who knows? Near like the camping gear? Maybe. Wait, here they are, Robby. I found them. They're down here. So of course we got a little nervous. There was a whole bunch of people over there, of course, but we found the perfect ones. So for the boys, we're gonna do silver. Robby's friend Alec. Well, I say Robby's friend, but would you say they're my friends too, since we've been hanging out? Okay, so Alec, Josh, and Austin. I just dropped the camera. I think it's having an issue focusing now. Great. So Alec, Austin, and Josh, and then Robby's co-workers. Now they all work with him, but Missy, no, Jenny, Missy, and Leslie. And then I'm going to put their names on them, and we're going to fill them with some Hershey's Hot Cocoa Kisses, I think. So we got to go get those. But I think this is going to be a good Christmas gift. Don't you think so? So we ended up getting an organizer for all my sewing stuff so that I can move all of my sewing stuff out of the original organizer we have it in, and I can move my vinyl into that organizer so that maybe I can get my office a little more organized. And then we got some Hershey Kisses to go into the tumblers to just fill them up a little bit. We ended up getting candy cane kisses, mint kisses, and hot cocoa kisses. So I think you're gonna be liked in your office. I mean, you're already liked in your office, right?
Yep. You shocked me.
Oh, sorry. You're smiling like you're not liked in your office. You smirked. Like, are you sure you're liked in your office?
Yeah.
Well, now you'll really be liked in your office. I figured out why Robby was smirking in the store when I asked him why. I was like, do people in your office like you? And he was smirking. It was because he was embarrassed that I was vlogging him in the middle of Walmart. I told you.
4 people going by, they were all giving me this weird look. They were staring at me, not her. I don't know. Staring at her, she's the one with the camera in her hand.
Oh gosh, I told her, I said, just don't care. Who cares, Robby? Who cares? He cares. So, it's okay, Robby. It's okay. Okay, so now comes the fun part, which is cutting out the vinyl. We picked the colors for what we wanted to do for each tumbler, for each person. So now I got to style them and design them and cut them out. But I'm disciplining myself. I'm making myself clean my office first, and then I get to do that. I don't really want to clean my office, but I really need to do so. I also really want to do my organizer, my new organizer, so that I can get all this stuff put away so that it'll look a lot more organized. But I just have to do that. I can get to the fun part. I wanted to show y'all my genius idea. So before Robby had this like wood thing that he had in his office for a really long time to hold, I don't exactly know what it was holding at first, but then he was holding like books and monitors on it. And so then he gave it to me to hold the silhouette on. But now let me show you my idea. So I took the organizer, and instead of moving things around and having one for sewing and one for vinyl, it's big enough to kind of hold everything. So in the top drawer here, I've got vinyl, and then this is the Christmas presents for my office. So I'm gonna have to get this done now for Monday, since this is probably gonna go out Monday, and if any of them watch it, they'll know what they're getting for Christmas. So this is their Christmas presents that I've got to work on. So that's for vinyl. The middle is for my sewing, so it's got all my excess fabric and any kind of patterns that I've got. I'm not much of a sewer, y'all, so don't let this fool you. And then the bottom is wrapping supplies. So I've got boxes in there, tape in there, and then some like tissue paper, which is cool because I'm always like, oh, where's all my wrapping stuff? So especially during like birthdays and holidays, that'll be perfect. And then on top of it is my silhouette, and that's just my excess piece of fabric that I use whenever I'm making like a shirt or something and I'm ironing on the fabric. So I think it worked out pretty well.
Final product, all the gifts from my office, got the bows on top, and then you can sort of see that there's candy in each one of these. So yeah, should be good to go. Should be a lot of fun. And of course we left a big old pink bow for Austin, right, Mr. Shiner? Wasn't that a great idea? Shiner, sit. Good boy. Shake. Good boy.
Well, I think we're about to head to bed. It's about 11:30 on Friday night. What a Friday. But I was super sad. My cousin graduated from A&M today, and I was really, really upset that I didn't get to go. I'm not going to talk about that. But I wanted to show you his graduation cap. They were sending pictures in a group message. The kid loves Taco Bell. He took his graduation pictures at Taco Bell. His hat was covered in Taco Bell sauce packets. Hot, fire, and mild sauce, or mild, hot, and fire sauce, whatever. Oh my gosh, this is the same one that was part of the last video. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. It was hilarious, where we did the boys' makeup. This was Carson. Carson graduated from A&M. So congratulations, Carson. I'm super proud of you. Great job. And I'm proud of you for, he just actually got an internship at the Dallas Zoo. So he's doing big things, y'all. But I thought it was really funny that his graduation cap had Taco Bell sauce all over it. So, but Robby and I are about to head to sleep. We will see y'all in the morning. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of this weekend vlog. What are you doing?
I'm scratching Shiner's butt, but he can't control himself.
That banging you hear is Shiner's butt against the wall. Anyway, we've already started this morning out pretty early. It's 9 o'clock. I've obviously gotten ready. Shiner, chill. Robby drove all the way. Why don't you tell him what you did?
So, I went to take my truck to get an oil change. The service interval is 10,000 miles. I have 1,500 miles to go. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just go get a change real fast before the holidays. Pull up, like, oh yeah, you got a free oil change. It's gonna be a 4-hour wait. Drove back home. Not to mention it takes like 25 minutes to get to where he goes to get his oil changed. So he drove back home, and now I cleaned up some this morning. I put some laundry in, obviously got ready. He's gonna clean the shower, and I'm going to Target to get some Christmas shopping done. Why don't you tell him about the dream that you had last night? We had the weirdest dream. Come on, tell him about the dream. Robby, I'm gonna tell him about the dream you had. Okay, here you go. So we both had this dream last night. He dreams, okay, so studies show that everybody dreams. I don't know if you can see me because I'm walking through the dark house now, but studies show that everybody dreams, just not everybody remembers their dreams. So for a perfect example, my grandfather never remembers his dreams. Robby typically never remembers his dreams. I remember my dreams every single night, and they replay throughout my head all day long. But he never remembers his dreams. And we were talking about this just yesterday. And Shiner, don't you bark, he'll be right back. Anyway, so this morning, Robby wakes up and he's like, man, I had the weirdest dream. And I was like, well, what did you dream about? And he goes, I had a dream that you were giving birth. Oddly enough, I had a dream last night that I had a baby, but I have pregnancy dreams all the time. I don't know, it's just something that I've had since I was like in high school. Disclaimer, we are not pregnant. There is no way we can be pregnant, so nobody go misconstruing this. There does not need to be a rumor that we are pregnant. It's not what this is about. But he had a dream that I was giving birth and that one of the student workers at his work or somebody at his work was the doctor, and that I was in labor, it was happening, and then he walked down to the nursery and promptly picked out which baby we wanted. And it was a girl and her name was Ashley, so I just thought that was super, super funny. That's not how my dream went. It was a little girl. I don't know what the name was. I don't know how it went. I just know we had a little girl. So it was just hilarious that we were just talking about how he doesn't remember his dreams. He has a dream, he remembers the dream, and it's about us giving birth to a little girl. Oh my gosh, Target is so crazy right now. As you can imagine, we're like 10 days from Christmas. But so I decided that I was gonna go ahead and get the stuff for the rest of my office gifts. So kind of doing a similar thing to what I did or helped Robby do for his office. So I got some hot cocoa kisses because I'm gonna do hot cocoa for their, I'm not doing tumblers for them, I'm doing coffee mugs for them. So I'm doing hot cocoa kisses and yeah, and then some just hot cocoa for them because I'm giving them coffee mugs. So, and then I of course got the stocking stuffers, but I'm getting out of here because it's crazy. So let's go. Well, now that cookies are done, I've got laundry going. Robby went and picked up some lunch for us. I'm gonna go ahead and have my lean and green right now before I start getting ready to go to work today. I was working on some stuff for coworkers. We just have a busy Saturday, just like I knew we would. Robby's been busy working around the house, but like I always say, that's how we like it. We can't stand being like not doing anything. So we're gonna have lunch. Robby, why don't you show them what we're having for lunch?
Wow.
Here you go. I'm gonna grab. Do you need a fork?
Do
you need a fork?
No, I'm good. So, I love me some Bill Millers. I had fries, I ate them all. I was hungry. So I got pickles and a sandwich. And Mallory, you have a Chipotle salad. A steak bowl that's a salad.
Because there's no rice or beans on it. I always just get a steak bowl with extra lettuce. So, with lots of good healthy fats. And just like that, we're out the door and off to work. Oh, yikes. I need to be more careful with this thing. Turn that down. I was telling Robby, I was like, I have to look cute because this semester, all of the health professions are graduating with the fine arts and comm students, which is what I graduated from, and a lot of my friends are graduating this semester from when I was still a music student. So I want to look cute because I don't know, I'll see some of them. So I gotta get there though because I'm sure traffic is gonna be horrendous. My feet are so cold. My toes are numb, so they hurt because they're numb. Not because they hurt, I guess, because they're numb. And I was wearing heels and the gym was just so freezing cold. My hands are like icicles. Anyway, it's now dark. Last time you saw me, it was light outside, but it's now dark. My knee, I promise I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing a skirt. But my sweet, sweet cousin Shelby was graduating today. I didn't even know it. She graduated with a bachelor's of healthcare administration. And so I got to check her in for graduation. We took a picture together and I was super excited to see her. So congratulations, Shelby. I'm super, super proud of you. I'm sad to not see you walking around the School of Healthcare Administration anymore. We didn't get to see each other that much either, but it's okay. I'm really proud of her, really, really proud of her. Now I'm heading to hang out with Robby and the boys and some of Robby's coworkers, but I don't know if I'll pull out the camera just because they don't know me all that well. They do know that I vlog, but I hope y'all will understand because I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. So we may pick this up after that or tomorrow morning. So it's been a busy Saturday, but we'll see you soon. Good morning, everyone. It was a really late night last night, hence why I snoozed my alarm too many times this morning. We did not wake up in time for church. I feel very bad about it. We missed all the Christmas carols at church this morning. So we got up at 8:45. We each had to take a shower because we did not take a shower last night because we were so tired. We didn't get home till like 12:30 at night, right? It was like 12:30. Anyway, so by the time we got in bed and we were asleep, it was like 1. So we made ourselves get up and start doing things this morning. Robby went to the grocery store. I did some more laundry, working on things for my office, worked on my business. Robby did some stuff in the backyard. So we've gotten stuff done, we just didn't get to church. But I don't think I'm gonna put on any makeup today because I'm not doing anything besides working around the house. So I'll probably show you what I end up meal prepping for the day, but I may actually do that in a separate video because I've been slacking on meals in the making. Mostly because I've been making meals that aren't new. We just kind of been making meals that we've made before. So I think I may turn that into a what we eat for the week because it's hard to come up with meals that are new every single week. Let me know what y'all think about that. But this week it's gonna be a what we eat in the week. So I will show y'all how the gifts turn out for my office in just a second, kind of like the ones that we did for Robby's office, but then that may be it. That may be the end of the vlog for this weekend. Okay, so I finally finished my office gifts. I'm sitting in here eating my cereal, my mixed berry cereal. Some people don't like the mixed berry cereal. Personally, it's one of my favorites. It's been one of my favorites since I started a program, but I wanted to show you my office gifts before I close out this vlog for the weekend. I just took an Instagram photo, so they're all posted. Here they are. So I did most of them with white font, the girls' mugs, because they worked well, but with the white mugs, I obviously couldn't do white font. So our colors for our school are maroon and gold, so I just did maroon lettering for Sarah, who's our supervisor. The rest of them I just did with white lettering. And then for the guy that works in our office, obviously, the mugs are kind of girly, and he doesn't really drink coffee, and he told us that earlier on in the week, so I just did a water cup, and he loves the Dallas Stars and their color is green, so I just did that. But I think they turned out really, really well, and I love doing it. I was kind of sad when I finished all of them because it was just kind of like therapy, sitting there and doing something so monotonous. I kind of liked it, so. But I think I'm gonna end out this vlog, but I think I'll do that with Robby, so let me go and get him. Robby, let's end out this vlog. Do you have anything you want to say? Mom. You're a weirdo. Anyway, anyway, we love you all. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you're having a really good holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate. We're hoping that it's happy for you. But we love you all, and God bless ya.
Yeah.